going to play some more Divided Reigns for the next few hours. I have been playing it a little bit since my last stream. I was playing it offline. But I haven't done a great deal. Let's just try and get it up on the screen here. Taking its time. I can press F4 can't to get to full screen. Here we go. Continue. I played a couple hours extra. I was trying to get to level 10 on them all because well, let me just load this up and get into my map. How did I zoom in again? So, this was the starting area we were at, and we just come into the big town up here, Vurish, at the end of the last stream. Something happened in Vurish and we had to leave by alternate means because they were going to arrest us. So we're following the Ayaban, I think it is, through this area into these mountains. We've got two Ayabans with us and they're leading us through a secret path through the mountains. But there's a boss mob just outside these caves and I couldn't handle him. And I was looking up and it says to get to level 10. So that's what I've been doing. Is getting to level 10. Oh, I needed to rest up. Let me go back into here. I have a tent. I was going to use the tent. We only have one tent. The sad thing is, before I went into the castle, I got given... You could do bounties. I wonder where that is. Can I see bounties? No. How do I get into the bounty thing? Monster Hunt bounty. There we go. If I'd left the big town and gone back to the starting area, I could have killed some orcs and I would have been given 10 tents for free. I only have the one tent. So we've now used that up. So we have to manage this boss. And we have to get out of this cave without using up too much mana and health. I like the snow effects. Right, so I need to get a way along here. I think we go this way. Yeah. And hopefully not get attacked too many times before we get to the boss. The boss is... There's a cutscene here. Here we go. So this is the Ayaban father and his daughter that are helping us. Here's the spot where the path branches. I see no secondary path. It's hidden, remember? Don't tell me that you can fly now. I've had enough revelations for one day. Heh, of course not. Although that would come in handy for situations like these. There. Here's the daughter. So she's lowering her rope. Great job. After you, Abian. Please call me Habar. After you, Habar. We're being chased by soldiers from Vuresh at the moment, so we can't go backwards, unfortunately. Hoping we'll be able to at some point, because I'll need to go finish that bounty. They'll see the rope. How do we cover our tracks? Easy. That'll work. But magic, how? There's a hidden spot ahead. We've camped before. We can talk then. Alright, let's go. I want to check this chest. Some money. What's these roots for? Nothing? Oh, we've got a random attack. I was hoping we wouldn't get any. Oh, and it's a snake. These guys poison you the whole time. The snake's going to go first. Although, I keep forgetting which order this timeline bar is at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's left to right. I'm going to do... I don't want to use up any mana, because we'll need it for the big fight. So let's just do provoke. Yeah, so he's going to go first. Skills, I'm going to do stealth. We really need to take out this this snake before it poisons everybody. Did she have more than... No, she has eye gouge, but she can't use it yet. Oh, he missed. That was good. Okay, that's the snake out of it. Suplex, whatever that is, or suplex. Right, we need to do low attacks or ranged attacks on this. Nothing else really works. I think we're going to do guard on you. You are going to do a low attack. Do a strong one on the back guy. And we're just going to build up here. Do a ranged attack. Oh, what's that? A head injury, okay. Oh, did we not get it? Let's just do a weak attack. Okay. Naomi's always been behind on the experience. Not sure why. Okay, I might save at that point. I've been saving a lot as I go along here. But that's what the save things are for. So, ferocious monsters, that's the ones with the red eyes. There's one more thing you should know about them. It is possible to get a boss as a ferocious monster, which we do get just now. This can make a boss encounter much more challenging. You can try to defeat the boss for the 50% bonus X if you'd like. However, you do not want to fight a boss as ferocious. Simply fight one more random battle to get the ferocious monster battle out of the way. Then go challenge the boss again and it should be normal. Okay. Would you like to have this information repeated? No. So here's the ferocious beast. And I just couldn't manage it last time, but we might manage this times level 10. We'll give it a go. Not good, our hidden camping spot is just at the top of this cliff. We won't be able to get past without the rock attacking. Rocks are powerful creatures. They have attacked and killed my soldiers before. I've heard they could even carry soldiers back to their nest to feed their babies. Looks like we have no choice but to take this thing down. Remember, this is a flying enemy. Low and trip attacks will likely not work. Ranged and reach will probably be much better. Ranged and weak. I should have written that down last time. I forgot to do that. Makes sense though. Ranged and reach. Hadbar. I fought one of these before. They are wind elemental creatures. Naomi. Fireworks. Well against wind. I know, Dad, I'll torch it. Good now, and I can use my ground elemental spells to knock the creature out of the sky. Ground. Knock out of sky. Right, so he's healing us up. Am I the only one who feels a little weird about getting healed by my... Whoa, he's doing it. Alright, let's camp, equip accordingly and take this thing down. Right, so we need... I don't think he has anything... Well, simple sword does reach, so we're okay with that. I mean, we could use that. He's not as good with it. Could do the spear. It does reach. Let's do the spear. Come out of there. She's got a karma. That's of no use whatsoever. Just now, we need... She could do that. Or a sling. High tripped ranged martial arts. I've got crossbow. I'm going to use crossbow on her. He's just going to have his staff, so that's got reach on it. She's got rod, which is ranged. Right, let's give this a go. Let's grab this. Simple null magic mantle. What's that do? Magic defense and luck. Let's put that on somebody. Everybody's got stuff apart from her. Right, we'll give her it just now. Let's see how we get on. Right, so we have got... It's going to attack fairly early on. We've got no reach points whatsoever. So I'm just wondering whether to do, we'll do provoke. Might have been better with guard, but can't do that. Let's do guard. And guard on everybody apart from Ilfred. See, he hits really hard. You're gonna guard again, because you're gonna be provoking. Right, you now need to do poison bolt, can't we? I wonder if it's worth doing that. I think it probably is. Right, magic. I could do boulder. Could do magic type analyze, but I think I'll do that. Right, and you need to do fire. We've only got that does all targets. That will do that. It's not doing a great deal of damage, is it? Maybe we should do guard again. Or we could do plant the spear on the ground, provoke foes to attack for 1 round. I want to do a reach attack, and I want to do a fart. Allowing the reach weapon to cover allies for 3 rounds. Good defense and 20% chance to counter attack. Do I do that? Yeah. Right, we need to do a ranged attack, strong aimed. Strong. Aim shot. Oh, chat, we're going to have to heal the Ilfred. Oh, and Naomi. Right, that may not work, we'll see. Magic, will we do the magic again? Could really just do the healing there. Doesn't do a great deal of mana, does it? Because it's only 1. Just do reach, we'll do a strong. Could do fire with a chance of burning. It's not doing much damage, is it? Right, we really need to do strong attacks on it. Might have to do the provoke. Do that one. You are going to try the poison bolt again. What's that do? Tied down, no crits. That might be quite good. Right, you are going to heal everybody. And you're going to do your fire again. Immune to something. It's just not doing much damage, is it? Poke. Attack. We'll do fire. It did do quite a bit of damage, I guess. What's haste do? 1 extra turn. It's a lot of mana though. Aelfred's got a head injury. I'll just do another reach attack, strong attack. Should I do a heal? I think we will. Just a little heal on Aelfred. Or we could do... Could do that. Let's do her fire again. Getting there, but very slowly. I think you're gonna have to guard. Ranged attack, strong. Heal Aelfred, hopefully in time. Could have probably done with a group peel there. Skills. I'm going to try that. Let's do a ranged attack. Aimed. You need to heal everybody up quickly. Ooh, we might manage this. Let's do a strong reach attack. Could do an aim shot. Might actually do that. Do we need healing? I think we're actually okay. I wouldn't mind doing that on it, but it probably won't kick in time. Ow! Don't you dare kill anybody on their last time. We managed to get the detect which magic it was weak against in there. So we got a healing potion and a rock feather. We did it! Let's set up camp for the night. I'll go gather the eggs. I'll get the fire ready. Hubber, let me help you set up that tent. I didn't think we had a tent left. You're right, the eggs are a lot better with a spice from Hesarabi. I told you it's even better with a different spice I can only find in Chiron, but I'm out right now. Mind if I have another egg? Go right ahead. The eggs are actually away from the nest. So why were you two down in the Vuresh castle dungeon? It's illegal to go in there, I know, but it's the only place I can find a specific fungus that I use in potions. We use that grate to be escaped through to get in, and then there's a blind spot along the castle walls up to the outer entrance in the water. Oh, I will have to inform the king of the... No, I'm a deserter now. We both are. Shakar. Alfred, I feel like I got us in this mess. In the throne room, what's done is done. After all we have been through, after what you had to do in the Hesarabi. Cult reflexes from living on edge for the past years, but when I saw the guards come at you like that, I understand, Shakar. Thank you for always being on my side, even when things seem dire. We have been labelled traitors to the throne, I know that now. About that, you two will need to change out of your Vuresh military armour. You're right, I hadn't thought about that. Do you know of an armour shop where we could re-equip? Far to the west of here is the town of Zaben, where I know there's a shop. I know the way, but being Abian, I've never been inside the shop. Your kind isn't allowed in. Correct. I've been to Zaben a few times. It's in Vuresh territory. We might be noticed if we go in. Plus we have Abians with us. They wouldn't let us in. We have a way around that. Naomi, Showman, show them. Watch my eyes. You can use magic too to hide your glowing eyes. Humans are so sure that they can detect some Abian savages so easily that we just slip right by. A few can still spot us if they recognise us though, like you two, but we mostly get unnoticed when we use magic to conceal the glow our eyes make naturally. We have been doing it ever since we met. It sounds like you do this all the time. I thought it was odd your eyes were glowing the first time we met in Vuresh. Then they weren't, ever since the dungeon. We're destitute nomads, but we're smarter than you humans give us credit for. So, what do you do? Most Abians I see just sit around, look miserable and ask for handouts. You're not wrong for most Abians. A people that is taught they are garbage their entire lives will undoubtedly fulfill the role they learned. However, some Abians are able to rise above this and find little joys in the world like us. What little joys do you find? I love my daughter. I love seeing her learn and love and be amazing. Embarrassing. It's true, I hope every day you are learning and growing and enjoying being alive. And you, Naomi, how do you find meaning to a world that thinks you are garbage? You were a soldier, I don't think you could understand. I promise to try to understand. Well, okay, but it'd be easier to show you than tell you. Come with me. Where are you taking me? You could just trust me. She's going to throw her off the cliff. I'm confused. That's okay. You've known only death and war for most of your life. Come here. Now look. What am I looking at? Everything. The mountains, the sky, the little stream in that valley. Everything. Yeah, I see it, sir. No, look. I think I see it. I never have time to stop and just look. It's beautiful. The world is an incredibly beautiful place. No amount of poverty or human oppression can take this away from me. So you find happiness in nature? Not quite. I love everything in the world. I love its wildlife, its people, their culture. Its people, they treat you like you're worthless. It doesn't matter, I still love them. I can love a world that hates me. That's not crazy, right? Heh, I'm not sure, but it's admirable. As ugly as it is sometimes, I find my joy in seeing the world. I have to ask about the magic. I heard fairy tales about magic when I was a kid. The magic was always used by an evil Abian wizard, but I was taught it was just a myth, a story. We do not need to know more about your magic if we are to travel together. Sorry, we do need. Did I say we do not know it? We understand. The thing is, we don't know much ourselves. Are you the only Abians that you know of who can use magic? We've heard rumours of others who could use it, but they always disappeared or turned up dead soon afterward. It's an incredibly tightly kept secret, because once word gets out that an Abian can use magic, they end up dead. That is terrible. My daughter and I have never told or shown a single other person about our gift, other than you two. So how do you do it? You speak words and make hand gestures when you cast spells? How do you know what to say and do? It's hard to explain. I find that it's almost like pulling up an old memory. Bits and pieces of it bubble up in my mind over time, then one day I put it together like a light in my head. It seems like the more we use our magic, the stronger we get with it. That is to say, we almost never use it, only while we're completely alone in the wilderness, so we're both not very good yet. So you'll get stronger with practice? It seems that way. Just like any skill or muscle, you have to build its strength. I will say Naomi seems like she has a lot of potential with magic. She was using subtle wind magic before she could walk. Come on, Dad, you're embarrassing me. So, why can you use magic and most other Abians cannot? We honestly have no idea. Since the subject is so fiercely guarded, we cannot compare notes with anyone else on the subject. That's a shame. I would love to learn more about it. Hey, Hunting Swan. Fart joke. I didn't pick up on it if there was. How are you today? Perhaps in time. So what's the plan now? We're on the run from the King Vuresh. We have no supplies, no troops, no goal. Alright. Yeah. It could have been, couldn't it? Well, our first destination should be Zeben. So we get to Zeben, get new gear and clothes so we aren't identified so easily. And then what? Be wanderers? The rest of our lives hiding in the shadows? Well, what do you want to do? What are your goals? I want to clear my name. You want to go back to the life of a soul? Not just my name with Vuresh, my name as a whole. I have a ledger that is deep in red. I've personally taken or ordered men to take thousands of lives. Many, if not all, were innocent. Not anymore. I will never let myself be a pawn in someone else's game again. I'm going to be a positive influence in this world from now on. I want to spread peace, not war and death. How are we going to spread peace? The world powers only want to destroy each other. That's him. We did something good in Talden. We probably saved that town's entire economy when we cleared out that monster in the salt mines. How do you complete any seemingly impossible task, one step at a time? Let's do some good in the world. So, you're literally a do-gooder. It's what I want. No. It's what I need, Shakar. I need to change and be a force for good in this world. Maybe more Abians can use magic. Maybe we can stop this ridiculous war. What if we could unite all three kingdoms under one banner of peace? Why not? Let's be the ones to try. If you're traveling around the world helping people, I'm definitely in. I'll protect my daughter to the ends of this world. I will be there to help you, Ilfrid. What? You've been by my side for years, Shakar. I count you among my closest allies and dearest friends. Come with me to try to change this world for good. Well, if you go and say it like that, make a girl blush, fine. I'm by your side, Ilfrid. Even if it's a dumb, impossible mission. I'm glad, Shakar. Alright. Let's rest here for the night. Tomorrow we go down this mountain and then west towards the Ben. Act 1. Exiled. I'm glad to have you three with me. And we shall save. Right. Let's just re-equip everybody with their best weapons. Do we have anything new? He needs to do more side attacks, really, and thrust attacks. I wonder if I should put the... Can I swap that two around? Right. So I presume we're heading this way. Down the mountain. I'm just going to open my curtains up because it's daylight finally outside. Yeah, down the mountain we go. Oh, there's a chest. Let's go grab the chest. Major elixir. I think that's for mana. Oh no, it's both HP and mana. Okay. You been up to anything this weekend? I was over at my neighbour's last night. We had well, we haven't had. We used to have malt nights, malt whiskey nights. We usually just sit in his garage out the back, a few of us, with a log burner. We all take our own malt whiskies over. And we haven't had one since lockdown started, but we had one last night. So there was just the four of us, with a selection of whiskies to try out. And some hot snacks and things. A fine cup. I couldn't stay too long, I was just there for a couple of hours. We were usually there from like 7 in the evening until after midnight, but my partner was working today, so we had to be up at 5 in the morning as usual, so I couldn't stay too long and I couldn't drink too much since I was driving. But it was a fine evening. Always nice to have the little get-togethers. I was going to see if somebody wanted this fine cat. You did, yeah. I thought you might. Alright, which direction are we going? Let's get this chest. More simple crampons. What do they do? Less damage from tripping martial arts. Yeah, I missed that. My partner saw it. Or did she watch it? I think she did. I usually watch it on a Saturday. We've stopped watching the results show. We just wait to hear who's been knocked out. I always find the results shows a bit drawn out. Okay, he wanted the crampons. So do you have a favourite on the Strictly? One of the slabs. Asp venom, what's that for? Don't think we've had that before, have we? Oh, it's just a spoil, okay. Okay, they are very good. Both of them. I like both AJ and Rose, is it? They've all been really good this year though. Is this the right direction? Yeah. She's done very well, surprisingly, hasn't she? It must be really hard when you can't hear the music or the as well, or the instructions as well. Ilfred, excuse me. Yes, Habar? You seem like the type who understands and values combat knowledge. I would say that's true. What's on your mind? Well, I've never shown this to anyone before. Albions disappear if they even talk about magic. I have a theory I'm working on about magic elements and status effects. I would love to hear about it. I don't want to take up your time, but I figured I could let you read my notes. Dad calls it the Circle of Elements, and I think it's brilliant. Yeah, it's... she's a really good dancer. And even when she's doing her solo bits as well, that must be really hard for her. Well, you can't compare knowledge with anyone else on the subject to check its accuracy, but I still thought you might be interested, for strategic reasons. Let's keep moving for now, but I'll take a look when we have some downtime. Thank you for sharing. Yes, of course, anything to help. If you'd like to learn more about the magic element system in Divided Reigns, you now have an item in your key items called Habar's Circle of Elements. Feel free to study it at any time. Oh yeah, we've seen this diagram before, I think. It shows you that what doesn't affect other elements. Yeah, we may as well. Let's have a look at this. What does head injury do? There's a chance to inflict a head injury status. A character with a head injury is unable to cast spells. 50% less magic. Just get my juice over. It goes away on its own. Head injury is also removed at the end of battle. I presume leg. Can't use side, low, trip, and martial arts. First aid or a healing potion will remove it. Yep. Arm just means probably can't. Not be able to use some different attacks. What is faint then? No magic element causes. Characters cannot take any actions or be healed until they are cured from being fainted. If everyone in your party faints, it's game over. Oh, that's when they're at 0 hit points. Okay. Probably. What is the lung injury? We've had that a few times now. They'll lose 20 RP each round and have only 75% of their max health. Okay. Yeah, I really need a quick bio break. I shall be back in a few minutes. Made some coffee at the same time. Right, I think we'll just leave poison, burning stone. That's all for now. Stimulant. So, what sort of games do you play, Hunted Swan? I presume you play some games. Oh, let's go in here. More crates. Dispel herb. Okay. So what's your favorite JRPS just now? Simple Greaves. I wonder if anybody's going to want to wear them. You did. It's moving down the line. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Shadow Fate. I had my note here. You're still busy. Aye. You're writing Shadow Fate. That's my cheat sheet. It was a note from last week. I just left it written here because I was going to look up more about your game, and it's still sitting in front of me. My messy desk here. 3 first aid kits. Perfect. Oh, battle. Alpha's party was surprised they were going to get whacked first. Right, let's provoke them. Might actually use that one. Right, you are going to poison them, maybe. No, you've got ranged attack, haven't you? No. Low attack. Let's do a low tumble. Probably don't need a full 25 RP attack on this. They're not that tough. You can do a strong ranged attack on the other one. And you can just guard. Did we not kill it? Let's just do a weak attack. You can do the same. You can guard, and you can guard. More stuff for selling. Right, now we've got a few directions. I want to see if there's... yeah, there's usually a little chest hidden about up here. Let's just go and grab that. What's that? It's probably just a spoil, is it? It was a feather or something, wasn't it? Oh, we have got... there it goes. It's just a spoil. Okay. I forgot there's no scroll bars. We'll save it there. They should really just put the results show on straight after, or just have the whole thing in that one show. It's just because, I mean, it's filmed straight away anyway on Strictly on the same night, and the results are always leaked before the results show. Did we come out of there? No. Where did we come out of? Yeah, we haven't been in here. Okay. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any leaks, but I always hear it's been leaked. Let's say we just wait until the Monday when it's in the news, or look it up. I wonder if anybody's going to use that buckler. You wanted it, okay. We've made it onto the world map again. So we've come all the way from the east there. Okay, the results bit. It's all the long waits, isn't it, in between you know, like they wait like 20-30 seconds before they say who's out, or it's just gets very dragged out. I would really like to go and do this Orcs, but I don't think we can get back there. Oh, it's a little village. We're not really meant to be here yet, are we? Okay. That's handy. A fine spear. Should we be here anyway? I don't know whether to... Let me just bring my map up. Keep forgetting how you zoom in. There. So we should be heading to Zeben. We're at Cecil's Forge just now. I need back down into this area to do this bounty, but I don't know when we'll be able to do that. Again, if we can. Maybe you can sail, of course. When we get to Zeben, we can maybe take a boat from there, round to there. Let's have a wander in here. Oh, welcome to my forge, adventurers. My name is Cecil. Forge Master Cecil. Your weapon forging is legendary in Varesh. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm flattered you've heard of me, however, I do not think I can help you with anything. I only work on the absolute best and rarest of weapons. Come back someday if you find one and maybe I can do something for you. He's a bit full of himself. Okay, so there's nothing else to do here. Okay. So we may as well head over to Zeben. Random fight. Oh no, 2 poisonous asps. You really need to kill these things as quick as possible. You can do a... Oh, you don't have... You could use some magic up, but... We didn't get poisoned. Oh. Nice. I was planning on, I bought, where is it? Yeah, I bought Bravely Default 2, which is another sort of JRPG. I bought it. I got it a bit cheaper. I was going to stream some of that tomorrow. I haven't tried it, I just like the look of it, so... I'll do a first look, but it'll be a couple hours I'll be playing it for. It looked interesting. I like the art style in that. I like the sort of the mix of the art and that. So I'll see how that goes tomorrow. Right, into Zaban. I've got another. I was given another game that I'm going to do a first look of before that, just for half an hour, and then I'll move on to Bravely Default 2. I haven't played the first one, Bravely Default. I don't have that. But... Alright, we made it to Zaban. I was here not too long ago. We have to change out of this Vuresh officer armor, but how do we do that without getting seen? I have a plan for that. What's the plan? You're a rogue, right? Yes. Go be roguish. Go sneak into the armor and clothes shop. This sounds like a lot of work for me. I see what you're thinking, Naomi. Shakar, have you ever been in the shop before? Not for a long time. Then he hopefully won't remember you. Purchase new clothes and armor for the two of us. Pay a little extra to convince him to not tell anyone you were there. Then come back to us. You trust me to pick out your clothes and armor? I did until just then. No polka dots, okay? Okay, no promises. Maybe I'll get you a pretty dress, Alfred. Which do you think he'll look better in, Naomi? Something that's shiny or something that's shimmy? That's enough of that. Nothing that's shiny or shimmers, please. You've seen me in my tournament gear in the past. Just get me something similar to what you've seen me in before. Fine. Do either of you want anything? I don't like to adorn my body with anything more than what's necessary. Boring. What about you, Naomi? I've never had anything nice before. Nice things either get ruined or stolen when you're an Arbion. You're with me and Aelfred now. We'll make sure nothing happens. Oh, okay. Well, maybe a necklace or something. Would that be okay, Father? I suppose so. Nothing too flashy or expensive though, okay? Sure thing. The clothing shop is just across the street. However, the city is crawling with guards. That one right there makes going directly to the shop impossible without getting caught. Shakar, I know you're better at this than me, but I would recommend you take a northerly route around the city square to get there. It looks like the guards in these areas are having to watch more areas. When they turn, that should give you an opening to sneak by. It looks like the best approach into the city will be from the northwestern part of the city along the lake. Then from there around the edges of the city unnoticed. And it goes without saying, Shakar, don't get caught. If you do, for... I know what's at stake, Alfred. Plus you've got a world-class rogue on the job. Fine, but no actual thieving, Shakar. Ha, no more pulling rank on me, bud. Just go before we get spotted out here. I'm on it. We will wait here by the fire pit. Shakar? I'll be right back, Naomi, I promise. Okay, I need to make sure that I do not get caught in the area any soldiers are looking at, if I am to make it. Alfred, Naomi and Harbour have left the party. Let me save this. I'm bound to muck up the first time. Okay, there's a guard there. Ooh, there's a guard down there. We're going this way. How do I get past him? Is he going to look to the right? No, he's just looking to the left. looking left and down. I wonder if I can go back to the left there. No, there's a guard. Oh, there's several guards here. Right, we're going to have to go up and round, aren't we? I got stuck. Let's wait for him to look to the left again. Run! We made it. Hello, welcome to... Oh, a Varesh officer. Oh, these clothes? No, I'm not a Varesh officer. I'm confused. Those are the clothes of a... I was freezing in the snow and I found these clothes. They were the only... Ha, likely story. You look more like a thief. I don't do business with your kind. First off, I'm a rogue, not a thief. Second, I think 500 talents might make you feel differently. I don't want your dirty silver. Fine, 1,000. That is a lot. And it's all yours. All you have to do is not tell anyone I was here and sell me some clothes and armor. I could lose my shop if Varesh soldiers found out about this. Then don't tell anyone, as I certainly won't. Fine, what do you need? I'll go pick out what I need. Is she just going to automatically pick? Madam, I do not want to sound rude, but I would prefer if we do this fast before someone comes in. I'm almost done. Do you have a changing room? Yes, of course. It's right over there. This'll do. Reminds me of my younger days. So I'll take what I'm wearing and these. Yes, that's fine. Now, do you need anything else, or can you leave before some Varesh soldiers come in and start asking questions? Oh, that's right. I said I was going to get something for Naomi. What's this, a necklace? Oh, that's just costume jewellery. Some Abian sold it to me, and I bought it like an idiot. I've had it for years. It could be magic. An Abian? I'll take it. That'll be another 200 talents. Ah, fine. Alfred, your little adventure's getting expensive for me. Thank you. Okay, now I must ask you to leave. Yeah, I'm out. Thanks for the stuff. Remember, you can't tell anyone I was here. If you do... No need to threaten me. I could lose my shop if I talked. Just leave now, please. Good, I'm gone. Do we have to work our way back again? Oh no. Now that I'm out of uniform, I do not need to sneak around anymore. Best get back to Ilford. It's Shakar and she looks cool. Welcome back. That's a good look on you, Shakar. Okay, is that my... Oh, is that my armor you're carrying? I'm glad it's not a dress. Ha, I was tempted. Here, get changed out of your Varesh officer gear before we get spotted. There are a lot of Varesh soldiers in town. That's not good. Even with these new clothes, we should be careful. Go get changed, Naomi. Don't loot... Dad? Good work, Shakar. Your new outfits will allow us much greater freedom to move without being noticed. Yeah, I do what I can. I just like my cute new earrings. But it is freezing now. Let's wait on Ilford by the fire. What is it, Naomi? No, it's okay. Never mind. Ha! You thought I forgot you. Here, I think it's a necklace. The shopkeeper said an Abian sold it to him. No, this isn't a necklace. This is an ancient Abian focusing crystal. It goes on the head and aids in focusing magic. The crystals rests on the forehead like this. See? Oh, I see. Naomi, you look just like your mother. I do? Yes, you look beautiful. It's way cuter than a necklace. Thanks, guys. Shakar, thank you for this. It's no problem. You've come a long way since we first met, Shakar. I have? How so? You called us vermin and scammers when you first met us. Yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. You're not like all the other vermin Nabians. I will take that as a compliment from you. We'll work on this. Work on what? This is good armor, Shakar. Good eye. I have an eye for fashion, Ilfrid. You know that. Naomi, that's really pretty. Thank you. Ilfrid, there are a lot of Varesh soldiers in town. They might be looking for us. Did you see any wanted posters? Was anyone searching for us? Not that I saw, no. I think we've moved faster than word of our desertion. No doubt in a few days they will know and be actively looking for us. Our secret way through the mountains is certainly the quickest way on foot. What about the Varesh airships? We would have seen them fly overhead. Also, they're all in use for the wars. Let's stay here for a couple of days and see if we can do some good. It's risky. It is, but it's something I must do. Fine, but here, with Varesh soldiers all over who might recognize you? Yes. I hope this doesn't get us killed. I've never been inside Zeben before. What do you think these people are like? Probably similar to other Vareshians, overworked, under the thumb of the military and barely scraping by. I saw some other nice looking shops. We should sell all our spoils and go shopping. I'd like that. Let's go. Have you been watching the Wheel of Time series? Maybe you don't have access to it. We've been watching it. Been enjoying it so far. I have read all the books a few years ago, so well, over many years. And we're also we have The Expanse to watch, the new series of that, the sci-fi series. We haven't started watching it yet. Okay. We only have like a couple hours a night that if we do watch the telly. I usually finish my work at like 4 o'clock, and then because I start early, I start at 7, and then we usually go out for a walk around our village here for about an hour. Then I have to make supper, and then we either play on the computers or watch some telly. And then we usually have to head off to bed at about 9 o'clock because my partner works at 6 o'clock in the morning, so. What's this? A funeral? Her son was only 17. After this, is it safe for any of us to go ice fishing anymore? Not if people are going to be swallowed whole from under the ice like that. What was that about? I've heard of this. There's something swallowing villagers from under the ice on Lake Zeben. The Varesh soldiers do nothing about it. They'll hear you. Fine, let them hear me. Maybe they'd do something about it if they did. No, you'll just wind up in a slave camp. This might be something we can help with. I was afraid you'd say that. That has to be the kids' parents. Let's go talk to them. Sir, Mom, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh yes, thank you. We're in grieving. Please leave us. If that is what you wish, we will. However, I wanted to offer our services first. We aren't interested. Go. We want to help. We won't charge you a single talent, I promise. We won't? What are you talking about? We heard there was something in the lake swallowing people from under the ice. Maybe we could discover what is causing this and fix it. Why do we care? It's too late for our Davin. The town must rely on ice fishing for food. We could prevent anyone else from losing their sons. That would be good. I don't want this happening to anyone else's sons. Ah yes, that would help. But we can't offer you any. We don't want anything in return. We just want to help. If that's true, why? I have a debt to pay to the world, sir. I want to do some good for once. You're some kind of criminal? No, not exactly. Fine, all we know is something is coming up from under the lake and swallowing ice fishermen whole. Where they disappeared, there was a large circular hole in the ice. Can you tell us anything else? No, that's all we know. However, others have disappeared in this way in the past. You could ask around town. Others might know more. We will, thank you, sir. I'm sorry for what happened to you. Thank you, young lady, and thank you for attempting to do something about this. It's our pleasure. Alright, let's talk to people in town and see if we can learn more. And we also need to go into the shops. Sometimes you find things in these jars. So I need to keep checking them. Who's this? Can you tell us anything about the ice fishing instance? I can't, sorry, keep asking around town though. I'm sure someone will know more than me. We will, thanks. Can you go in here? It's locked. Let's go ask the chicken. Bok bok. Alright, this is a permanent change. It cannot be reversed. They let you lower the difficulty. Because you're a chicken. That's quite a neat idea, that, isn't it? If you're a chicken and can't manage the battles, you go talk to a chicken. No, I don't want to go to easy. Someone with a sense of humor. Oh, there's another ether. Okay, so we've got an inn and a pub. Okay. I can't get past. Oh, okay. Some states effects will very rarely work on bosses. Surprisingly, I know. It's a very low chance though, so don't bank on that strategy. I do know poison, burning, and internal bleeding will never work on a boss. Okay. So there's no point doing that. I should take a note of that. Let me find another bit of paper to sprawl on my desk here. Bosses. No poison. Burning. Internal bleeding. Right. Okay, let's talk to the barman, or bar lady, sorry. Bar person. Can you change us anything about the ice fishing instance? I don't think I can tell you anything that you don't already know. Keep asking around town. Can you tell us anything about the ice fishing instance? Oh yes, I used to go out on the lake and ice fish when I was younger. However, a year ago, I was out on the ice and saw it happen to another fisherman. You did? What did you see? A huge monster burst out of the ice, swallowed the other fisherman whole, then disappeared back under the ice. That's terrifying. You're telling me I haven't gone back out into the ice since that day. The weirdest part is this, there was no water, only ice. That is strange, thank you for the info, sir. No problem, I wish someone would do something about this. We are. I can't, sorry, keep asking around town. Okay, I'm just skipping past these, so I'm not saying it all. Fine quality sling. A sling? Can you really do much damage with a sling? Oh, in trained hands you'd be surprised, kid. An ether. She's had a sling before. Yeah, see, she wants to use the sling. We're going to leave her with the sling. Oh, there's nothing in there. The piano player must have taken it. I never had time to learn the piano with my military upbringing. Always wanted to learn, though. Yes, you can actually... I like it when developers just add little things in that are highly unlikely to be actually used by the player. Only some inquisitive people would maybe play the piano bit there. It was like when I was playing Little Nightmares 2. When I was running, it was a side scrolling game. But when I was running towards the school, there was a play park further in with swings and roundabouts and that you would normally just run past. But I went and tried all the different play items, the swings and everything. Everything worked. Everything had sound effects. Oh, I don't know. Let's move on. No, hang on, he's blushing. Why don't you ask him? Me? Why me? Just try for me, okay? Okay, if you say so. Hey, are you sure you can't remember anything about this? Anything at all? My dad said there's a nice cave on the western side of the lake. I think you are pretty... And he ran off. What did he say about my daughter? Heh, don't worry about it. He said there's a nice cave on the western side of town. That should be very helpful. Let's go into the inn. We don't need to stay the night, do we? We're at full health. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Why not? My brother. It happened to him. I'm sorry to hear that, Mom. We're going to try to do something about this issue. I hate to press you, but do you think you have any info that could help us? Oh, since you're trying to help, I remember my father used to talk about how he hooked something heavy once. When he reeled it up, he found an ornate spear in perfect condition. When he tried to grab the spear, it sent a chill through his arm and he dropped it in surprise. Possibly the spear has something to do with this ice monster. Maybe. Thank you, Mom. Your father's story might be of great help to us. I hope so. If you can help, I'll give you a free room for the night when you get back. We'll take you up on that. was going to see if there's any chests anywhere. Oh, what's in this jar? Nothing. Disappointing. Anything in the wardrobes? We've got some good intel now. It's a big monster that swallows people whole and makes no water. There's a magically enchanted ice spear that might be causing all this. Also, there's an ice cave on the western side of Lake Zeben. I think that's enough to go on. Let's travel to the west side of Lake Zeben and see if we can find this hidden ice cave. Let's investigate every nook and cranny of the western side of the lake. Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's make sure we've purchased everything we need, rested it then, and head off around to the western side of the lake. Let's go. We haven't found a weapon shop. There's an item shop. We need to sell. It's on the shelf up there. Oh, it's like 2 teddy bears. Okay, he doesn't know anything. Let's see what he's got. We want to sell first. Spoils. All. Ooh. Right, we've got 40 of them. We've only got 1 of them. They're quite expensive though. I really want more tents. Right, let's go see first if there's a weapon shop. And then we'll come back there. Did I do that one? Ah, see, there's a weapon shop. Why are you trying to walk into the counter, but she's not? We train how to use swords and rods. It costs us 100 talents. Do we not? You know how to use swords already? Maybe we should do that. Train Habar and swords. It said in some guide I read that it's always best to do all the training you can find. And we've already done that. Yeah. Okay. So that's 200 less. Right, let's see what different skills and attack types. He doesn't have a great axe. Is it just simple stuff he's got here? Oh, got an offhand crossbow. That'd be quite handy for Shakar, wouldn't it? Or a sling. We've got quite a bit of money. I wouldn't mind getting a great axe. We don't have a great axe, I don't think. Yeah, see, we don't have one. We've got a simple crossbow. I wonder if we buy an offhand for her. He's just learnt Rod as well, hasn't he? I'm going to buy a great axe. It's two-handed. What does this do? Attack +4. It's side low ranged. That's high trip range martial art. It does more. It only does +2 though. I'm tempted to buy that. Let's see what happens when we equip. Didn't swap. I thought it might have swapped. She needs a better item, doesn't she? I put that there and give her like the karma. Let's see what if there's anything better she can buy or use. Where are we? We're on Shakar. She doesn't really have anything better, does she? Let's just put her back to that just now. We know we can use the axe. I'm not going to buy anything else there. I'm going to go top up on items, I think. Buy tents. So tents are quite important, really. I'm quite... How do I just get like 5? Got 21 of them. 22 of them. 14. I wonder if we should buy... Buy 4 of them, so that's 1 each. Plus a spare. Right, and we'll keep the rest of our money. Right, let me save that. Just need to send a message here. Okay. Right. So, we are heading... There's a chest. Another first aid kit. Simple circlet. Let's just have a quick look around here. See that we haven't missed anything. We've not checked out this phase. Maybe we had. Can we go further up? No. Okay, let's head out. I think we've explored everywhere. So I presume this is the ice lake. This bit here. I can't cross that. We don't need to sleep anywhere. Okay. Let's just attack the snake first. She's got a lot of attack mode she can do. She's not so good. She can do ranged though. Let's do a ranged on this guy. And I'm just going to do a weak attack on that one. Oh, you missed the snake. Oh, and you got poisoned. So I don't like the snakes. It's the poison loss for ages. So we're going to have to use a dispel herb already. Oh, what's that? Can I actually use that? Maybe I was meant to use it before. We'll try using it when we're out of the battle. I should maybe buy more dispel herbs, because we get poisoned a lot. Oh, it's martial arts we need to do. Okay, he's been cured. We need to do... he doesn't really have anything. We'll just do a thrust attack. You can do a ranged. Okay, practice trip. Level up. Oh, and we've got dispel herb. I wonder if we go back and buy some more dispel herbs, or we'll just keep going with the 22 we've got. Let's go with the 22 we've got. I can't go anywhere that way. Don't need to be there. So how do we get... That's the ice lake. Ah. We found it. This cave, it's impossible. It's a cave of ice with water surrounding it. But shouldn't the warmer water surrounding it cause it to melt? There's surely something magical going on here. Speaking of magic, it's freezing down here. Anyone mind if I use some subtle heat magic to keep us warm? You can do that, Naomi. Sure, I figured it out a couple of winters ago. Go ahead if you think it's safe. But what if that melts the ice? I don't think it'd do that. I don't think anything could melt this ice. It's strong. How do you know that? I don't know, I just have a feeling. We're supposed to risk our lives based on your just a feeling? It'll be fine, let's go everyone. Actually, before we go, if we face any monsters down here, they'll probably be acclimated to ice or water. Ilfrid, if we are to follow your lead for what magic to use, you should take a moment to understand the circle of elements. Yes, I suppose we have a moment. Please explain it to me, Habar. Of course. Okay, so we will most likely face ice and water enemies in here. Ice is most weak to wind. Okay, you can see that on there, right. And water is most weak to lightning. Do you see how I wrote 2 times going from wind to ice? That means wind will do double the damage against ice monsters. My gust spell will tear ice elementals apart. Oops. Gust. But what do we do against the water elemental enemies? Neither of you can use lightning magic. Right, we don't have any lightning spells, but if you look closer, the magic types within the Carnal Circle are all 50% more powerful against all force magic types. Naomi can cast psychic magic, so she should use it against the water enemies. Also, since ground magic is within the force circle, it will be slightly super effective against all elemental types. So ground will be stronger against ice as well. I think I get it. You're a genius, Habar. I'm glad you get it, Ilfrid. Habar lost me completely. If you're ever not sure which element to use, you can look at the circle of elements during battle, Ilfrid. It may seem confusing, but just follow the arrows and you'll know what element to have as cast. Thank you for explaining that to me. Let's go, everyone. Right. I'm going to save there before we go into this cave. Wonder if it's worth healing. There. Right, there's a chest down there. An ice bangle. What does that do? Enchanted by ice bangle. Resists 33% of any ice-based damage. Who are we going to put that on? Should we put that on our healer? I think we'll put that on our healer. Amplify power. I think we'll swap that out. Keep our healer safe. Right, we need to find our way around this cave. Lots of fish moving about underneath. A simple tunic. Healing potion. I think this simple tunic is better than anything we have got. Where did the simple tunic go? Oh, there. Ranged and martial art attacks. No, we'll just leave that. It looks a bit of a war in this place. More simple greaves. Here we go, first battle. Oh no, it's asps. Hate asps. Right. We can do a reach attack on the back there, or we could do provoke. I think we're going to do provoke at the start. You have no... You've got 9 points. We could do a... Now, these cryo phoenixes summon mobs, so we need to get rid of it quick. So we're going to do a ranged attack on him. You are going to save your mana, I think. You can do a reach attack. Oh, that was a nice shot with his sling. Ah, see, I'm poisoned already. Oh, we almost got it in that one go. Right, you're gonna... What we're gonna do? I'm gonna do that. You're gonna take out the birdie. Don't think you need a strong attack. Right, and you're gonna take out these guys, hopefully. So now... Oh, got 2 people poisoned now. Okay, got to level up. So I'm going to have to use a couple of dispel herbs. And a couple of heals. Right, we know nothing about these ice figments. Let's do provoke. Making them fall. We should maybe do that on you. Let's do just a weak attack on this guy. Right, I need you to analyze the magic type of this. Okay, so we can now see what we need to attack that. I could do the same spell on both of them, couldn't I? Because they're both ice. Let's do a reach attack. It's mainly range on that, but we'll do that anyway. Or will we do guard? We're going to do guard. Right, you do a ranged attack, a strong one on this dude. And you can do they're both ice, so we said we could do gust. I could do tornado and take out both, but it uses up mana. It might be worth doing that. But I'm just wondering if he might die from that other attack. Yeah, so it wasn't worth doing the 12 mana. And we got an ether off it, or an ether. And we got an ether back as well. I need to respond to this, hold on. I just have to respond to my partner. Okay, right. Let's carry on down here. There's another chest. Oh, a fine rod. Oh, I think that's better than what we've got on... You? Yeah, you've got a simple rod. You now have a fine rod. Let me see if anybody else has got anything new. No. No. He's probably going to take off his ice bangle. I might save there. I should just save. I'll keep 35 as the save for in here. We'll just keep overwriting it. I might go this way. It's hard to know where you're going, really, because there's no map. Oh, this might be a... I really need a quick bio break. I shall be back in a second. Back again. As usual, I had a Windows update last night that I installed before I went to my bed. And as usual this morning, Something didn't work on my computer. I have a 128 gig SSD drive, an extra drive that I save my recordings out to as I'm streaming, and it had failed completely after the update. So I had to reconfigure my Streamlabs to use a different drive which is slower, so hopefully it's working okay. Just annoying. Why is it wanting me? Is this because it's quite a tough battle? A Shoggoth. We haven't had one of them before. I guess. Why have I no mouse? Why have I no options? Oh, what's going on? Yeah, don't know what was happening there. Hopefully I didn't change any settings on a different window. Everything looks okay. Right, what we're going to do here, I think we're going to have to do our usual provoke. What does that do again? Okay. I think we need to get rid of the Cryo Phoenix, because they definitely spawn stuff in place of anything you kill, but we really need rid of that snake. So I'm quite tempted to do a strong martial attack against it. Right, you would really do with healing everybody. Oh no, you're the magic caster. We are going to use Gust against you. And you are going to heal everybody. Well, I would really like to see what you do. Okay, that's the snake out of the way. Ow. Right. Well. I think we're going to guard. You're going to do a ranged damage. I might actually do that to get them all. Now, we need to know what those symbols are. So we could do Gust. But I want to know... So that's obviously fire. What's the crystally one? Why can't I use that? I don't want it to take my turn up. Is it going to take my turn up? Well, I think we're going to do Gust. We don't know what's... We'll just do Gust. You are going to have to heal everybody. Which might be too late. Oh no, you got to heal. Okay, we seriously need to take it down. Let's try a side attack on it. strong one. I think we'll just do a ranged attack. You're going to guard and guard. No. You're going to do another custom. But you're going to guard because you don't have much mana. Okay, we managed to kill it. Right, where were we headed? Were we headed down here? Oh, I should probably save. Over the top of that. It's a dead end. But there's 2 tests. An evasion cloak. And a strength belt, right. Oh, he wanted dice bongo. Okay, so they have changed a bit. That's good. Right, so we're going to have to work our way back. Okay. Right, we need... I tried a side, didn't I? I'm going to try a thrust attack this time. You're going to... Oh, you can't do anything. I'm just going to do a weak attack. But you're going to do... Gust. Because that worked well. I need to take a screenshot of that magic thing. You're just going to guard. Oh, we didn't get it. Right, so that didn't work, so we'll try a reach attack. We shall try a martial attack. We're going to have to... I'm trying to save my mana. I guess I'll save that again. I've just got about another half hour that I can stream for because I need to go over to my mother's house to fix something. Assume it's this way. Ooh, a psychic bangle. You should take that. Yeah. So how do we get into the middle bit? Or wherever we need to be. Oh, we figured out martial attack on it. Right, we haven't done reach attack. Let's try that. But you're going to do a martial attack, a strong one. You can do that as well. I might have to heal. I'm going to do guard on you. I thought that would have killed it. So we still don't know what attack is good against the last bit. It might be ranged. But we need rid of this, so we're going to do a strong. We're going to do guard and guard. Naomi is a level 11. She got drain. Oh, what's that do? Is that drain health or drain mana? Fire a small magic beam that saps the enemy's health and transfers it to the caster. Nice. Oh, what does Spirit Siphon do? Uses magic power to drain MP. Does it transfer? I guess we're going this way. The inner area. Okay, we've got an ether. Ooh. Oh, we've got a ferocious one. Right. We are going to have to do that. Those cute figments are nasty. We need to get rid of this. The first one. Let's do a ranged attack. We can only do a not one. Right, you need to do. You need to do the gust bit on everybody. Oh, he's got blizzard. He's got earthquake. I could maybe do that, but that's using up a lot of mana. And we could probably do it with healing first. Ooh. Nice. Right, let's reach attack. We'll do a strong on you. The rest of you can guard. I see it. You have to kill them because they summon stuff very quickly. Let's just do a provoke. You're gonna guard, maybe. And you're gonna have to do this tornado again. I might just guard with you. Nice lot of loot. Where am I going? Ah, a camping spot. We've got plenty of tents. Do we need to camp up? We don't have much mana. But we do have ethers. Let's use some ethers. And we won't camp. Is that a doorway through it? No. I like all the fish swimming under the ice. Lots of nice little details. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. It's like martial arts. Don't have much, can't do a strong one. We could do an ice attack on it, or we could just attack. That didn't do much, did it? Oh, and the... Oh, come on. Yes! Let's get this chest. Oh, there's 2 chests. A simple monk bracer and boots of health. Okay. We need to get rid of the ass, but then it'll get summoned, or something will get summoned again. Let's do strong reach on the back thing. I'm gonna have to use some magic here. Tornado. Reach attack on the back. Oh, we killed this. Right. Okay, that went better than expected. We still don't know what the last thing is to kill this thing. We need to heal up. Well, she needs to heal up. I'm going to just use a healing pot for her. Right, and you need to use martial arts strong. Same with you. You didn't do any damage. You're gonna have to provoke. Do that one. Now let's do a strong martial attack. Strong martial attack. go. That's the way we came, isn't it? So we must have to go this way. Focus crystal. And a fine breastplate. This is mirror, these tunnels getting smaller, now that you mention it. Whatever made these magic ice tunnels was smaller when it made these. Are we about to come upon its birthplace? Be on guard, everyone. Right. So I was wanting to look at... What are you, Luna? Somebody's in Eton. I want to look at this. I need to take a screenshot of that or a photo or something. For reference. I could take a screenshot. I'll keep it on my phone though. No, I don't want to look at that now. Right, we want to, I think we really need to heal up. So you are going to have to do a group heal. We should have enough mana. We could have done without this little bottle though. We are going to have to... I think we're just going to guard. Will we? No, let's walk. He doesn't have anything to walk, so you're just going to provoke. You are going to do a ranged attack strong against you. You're going to do a tornado. And you're going to save your mana. The provoke doesn't work all the time. I lost a lot of health there. Right, you need to heal up. No! Wrong option. Hi, Luna.
Doing? Huh? What are you doing? Huh?
I've got... Oh, there's the spear, wasn't it? There's a spear here that's covered with frost. That must be the one from the village from Zaben mentioned. I wonder if this magically enchanted spear is the cause of all this. Magic weapons can make big ice burrowing monsters? I can't say honestly. Remember, our history and culture has been almost completely erased by humans. Let's take it. It's a bit big, too big for me, but I bet you can use it, Aelfred. Use your gut instinct, Naomi and Harbour. Is this thing safe to take? I don't think the ice will melt instantaneously. Go for it, Aelfred. It's bound to spawn something. Ooh, it's cold to the touch. You have obtained the ice spear. Equip it now if you'd like. The ice spear. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Oh, can I not see it there? So I have to look at it on you. 50% chance of ice spell after attack if used by Aelfred. Okay. Nice item. We still haven't found this monster that can make magical ice and swallow. What is that? I think the monster found us. Here it comes. An ice angler. Okay. We're gonna have to do provoke. I think we are gonna put you on stealth. That's a ranged thing. Extra attack when making a regular. It won't poison, will it? Probably. Because it's a boss mob. So I think we're going to stealth. We don't know what magic we can use against it just now. So what I could do is haste Alfred. And you are going to analyze its magic. He's got terror on him. How many attacks is this thing getting? Look. I haven't found what physical attack type works well on this thing yet. I'll keep trying different types. Swap weapons if... yeah. All skills are sealed. Right, we need to get rid of that. So he... Thrust is probably a good thing, isn't it, with the spear. Let's try that. Oh. Oh no, it's Aelfred. Oh, it is Aelfred that's attacking just now. Right. What's this do? Why has he got 2 turns or something? Oh, because I hastened him. I forgot. Well, we could try that as well, couldn't we? We don't have enough for that. We'll have to do... Right, what we're going to do with her? We could do a sneak attack. On the back, that might work. But you need to do a gust. I'm just wondering whether to use up your... I could do boulder. But I could also purify mind on Aelfred. Oh, she missed. Use thrust attacks, you'll pierce right through the scales. Right, a dagger should work for that. I'm on it. Right. This is me, so I'm doing thrust. I can only do that one. She doesn't have well, she does have thrust. That's okay. Well, this is me again doing two attacks. Right, you do not have thrust, so let's change weapon. the dagger. Right, we can do a lunge. Right, magic. We are going to have to keep. Oh, she's no ether left. Do I use boulder? I think I will. Ow. Could really do a provoke on you again. But I'm really going to have to do thrust. No, we're going to have to do provoke. I wonder if you heal up somebody. I'd rather do the thrust. You really need to heal. I'm just going to heal everybody. Oh no, Naomi's down. We're just going to have to leave her down. Do another lunge attack. I could resurrect. Everybody's at full health. What's that again? Life? Let's just do another thrust attack. We can do a strong. You should be able to do a strong. You're just going to heal yourself. And you are going to do a reach attack. Oh, we killed it anyway. Nice experience. Break defenses. Dual shield. We did it. Was that thing just a fish that had been altered by the ice enchantments in that spear? Don't know, don't care, I'm just glad it's dead. Let's return to Zaben. I want to let the villagers know the lake will be safe once again. Also, we should get out quick in case these tunnels collapse or start to leak. Right, I'm going to save there. Because I need to stop there for today. So I've got some things I need to do. I'm enjoying this game, it's really good. I shall play more of that next Sunday. As I say, tomorrow I have got a first look of Noble Fates lined up for a little while, and then I'm going to be playing Bravely Default 2. Tuesday I don't have much time. I have the day off, but there's things lined up, unfortunately. I'm going to be doing a first look at Atelier Ryza 2. Wednesday is a first look at Impious Pumpkins, and then back to Operencia Stolen Sun. On Saturday we're going to carry on with our Broken Sword 2 adventure game that we started. Thank you for dropping in past and chatting away and watching Hunting Swan. I hope your game development eyes on being good, successful. Maybe catch you next time. Thank you to anybody else that's been watching, and if you don't already follow, a follow would be greatly appreciated. This video will be going up as a oneer onto YouTube if you want to catch it again. So until next time, you all take care, be safe, and I shall say bye for now.